everyone, Kimberly here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to class. Today I've got a yoga for neck and shoulder release class for you. So many of us experience tension and pain and discomfort in our neck and shoulders. It's a common area to store tension from emotional, mental, or even stress from other physical activities. So this is a great class to come back to time and time again. It will only take a few minutes, so you can easily fit it into your day. As soon as you're ready, hop into something comfortable and join me on your mat. So to get started, go ahead and find an easy cross-legged position. Whatever leg you would naturally cross in front, just go ahead and reverse them. And then if you're feeling a lot of tightness or tension in your hips, you can always prop yourself up on a pillow. I encourage you to grab a pillow or two before we get started, or yoga blocks. If you have yoga blocks, grab them. If not, just grab a pillow or two. And then go ahead and find your comfortable seat. Shift your weight side to side a few times, allowing yourself to just arrive here, and then let your arms rest, your hands and palms rest comfortably on your knees or thighs. Once you arrive here, soften your gaze or shut your eyes and just take a moment to notice how it feels to arrive to this space. Consciously relax the shoulders down and away from your ears, soften your jaw, relax the space between your eyebrows. Bring your awareness to your natural breathing. In and out through your nose. And then after a few rounds of natural breathing, go ahead and bring your hands to your heart center in our Anjali Mudra, spreading your fingers wide, elbows extending out to the sides, active lift here, pressing your thumbs into your sternum, your heart space is lifting up to meet your thumbs. Take a moment before we begin to set an intention for your practice if you would like to, or perhaps simply think about something you could be grateful for in this moment. Continuing to feel both of your sitting bones connecting to the earth. Imagine with your mind's eye a string attached to the crown of your head, the top of your head, gently lifting you up, creating length and space in your spine between each and every vertebrae, saying hello to the natural curves of your spine, finding an active lift here as well, sitting up tall while continuing to relax the shoulders and soften. Beautiful. And then from here, go ahead and blink your eyes open, release your hands down, and bring both hands to the outside of your knee, just below the kneecap rather. And we'll start with some simple seated cat and cow rolls. So as you inhale, lift your chest, lift your chin, squeeze your shoulder blades together as if you're squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. Beautiful. And then exhale, round your spine. Draw your navel in. Spread your shoulder blades apart. Round your shoulders forward, I should say. Chin to chest. And then inhale. So really exaggerating this cow, shining the heart forward, squeezing the shoulders together, lifting the gaze, lifting the chin. Exhale, round. And you can just continue here on your own. Few more rounds, moving with the breath. Knowing that a part of yoga is simply bringing your awareness to your breath, to how your body feels in this moment, and just carving out this time for yourself for this experience. So without judgment, simply sit in the role of the observer and notice what is going on today, which can be different from yesterday, right? And we are here to release any built up tension in the neck or the upper back. So simply bring your awareness to those areas too and invite that tension to be released as you breathe deeply and connect here. Connect your breath to your movement. Good. And then after your last exhale here in cat, go ahead and inhale and lift into a neutral seat, keeping the chin down. And then like you're drawing a line with your nose, slowly lift your head back up. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears on an inhale. Exhale through your mouth and release the shoulders down. You can stick out the tongue as well to release yours. So that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. And last time. Inhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tense, tense, tense. Notice how that feels. And then exhale. Release, soften. Good. Coming into a neck stretch. So you're going to drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And then take your right hand and just place it over the side of your head. Not really pressing down here, allowing gravity to do the work, but just simply assisting. And then take your left palm out to the side and press it down into the earth. If it's a little bit challenging to get your palm to touch, simply press actively into your fingertips here. Starting to feel a nice stretch in the side of your neck. The neck down to the shoulder. And then from here, on your inhale, lift your left arm, extend actively to your fingertips like you're reaching to touch the wall. Good. And then flex your wrist and press your palm into that imaginary wall. Nice. And just deep breaths here. And then on your next exhale, slowly lower your left hand down, coming back to those fingertips, and then just walk those fingertips away from you as best as you can, as far as you can go here. Feeling a little bit of a deeper stretch in the side of the neck, finding your edge, and breathe into the tightness or tension. Beautiful. And then on your next inhale, slowly release your right arm down, lifting the head back up. Maybe make a few neck rolls here, and we're going to switch sides, okay? So then go ahead and bring your left ear down to your left shoulder. Take the left hand, gently place it onto the side of your head, just above the ear, assisting gravity here. Plant your your right palm down into the earth or your fingertips, pressing actively, drawing the navel in, relaxing the shoulder down, so creating space all through the side of the neck down to your shoulder here. And then go ahead on your next inhale, lifting your right arm, reaching out through those fingertips. Breathe deeply here. And then flex your wrist, press your palm into the imaginary wall, and breathe. Then on your next exhale, slowly lower your right hand down, walk your fingertips away from you, and breathe into the tension, feeling all of that length and space in the side of your neck. From the skull down towards the shoulder. Nice, and then slowly release, and then come back up. Nice, and then shrug out your shoulders a few times. Good. And then we're going to move into a few side bends here. So taking your left arm down, you can come down onto your forearm, but if you notice that your right sitting bone, is lifting too much, or lifting at all really, go ahead and just come back up. You don't have to have your whole forearm down. You can be just planting your hand down, okay? And then take your right arm out to the side, palm faces the sky. And then as you inhale, draw the navel in, reach the arm up, looking up towards those fingertips. And then drop your bottom shoulder, your left shoulder down, and reach energetically out of your fingertips, gazing up towards those right fingertips. And then a few times you can just shake your head no. Very gentle movement here. Good, and then slowly lift yourself back up on an inhale. And exhale, plant your hand down. This time, let's lift both our arms up to the sky just to help decompress the spine. So find length, inhale. And then as you exhale, drop your your right palm down, your right forearm down. Again, noticing if the sitting bones are lifting and finding your edge. Left arm out to the side. Flip the palm, inhale, reach up first, and then exhale, reach over here. And then drop your right shoulder down, look up past those fingertips, and just shake your head no a few times, releasing any tension in the neck. Beautiful. And then slowly on your next inhale, lift yourself back up, shrug out your shoulders. Let's do a few neck circles. So drop your right ear to your right shoulder, and then chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, and then chin to chest. So just do this a few times on your own. If you notice any obvious areas of tension, you can always pause and hold it there for an extra breath. Releasing. And then on our next side bend, we're going to add in a bind. So after your chin is to your chest, after going in your neck roll side to side a few times, go ahead like you're drawing a line with your nose and bring your head back up to neutral. And then from here, we're going to plant the left hand down. This time, actually lift both arms up to the sky, decompress the spine, inhale. And then exhale, plant the left hand down. Take your right arm out to the side, thumb faces down, and then you're going to wrap the arm behind you. So the idea is rolling the shoulder open and down, okay? So we're creating space in the neck, and then look down towards your left fingertips here and breathe. You can also drop your left ear to your left shoulder. So noticing if you can feel and release tension in the shoulder, in the neck. Look down towards those fingertips and breathe. Keep drawing the right shoulder back and down. Nice, and then inhale, slowly lift yourself back up, and we're just going to switch sides, so reaching both arms up to the sky, inhale, exhale, planting your right hand down, taking your left arm out to the side, thumb faces down, and then wrap your left arm behind you for a bind. Again, actively rolling the shoulder back and down, so opening up here, gaze down, so feeling the stretch in the side of the neck towards your right fingertips. Breathe. This is active, so you are pressing the backhand into the lower back, which is helping to open up here. So we don't want this shoulder rolling forward. We want to inhale and lift, very macro or micro, I should say, adjustment, and then exhale, roll it open, and drop the backhand down a little bit deeper, a little bit further down, and then gaze down towards your right fingertips and breathe. Beautiful, and then release, and then inhale back to center, shake out both your shoulders. Just got 2 more postures for today. Take a moment to readjust here, and then take your fingers, interlace your fingers, cross your thumbs, and you're going to bring your hands to the back of your head, and your thumbs basically are cradling your neck. You can actually give yourself a little massage with your thumbs That feels good. So you are massaging your neck with your thumbs here, and then your fingers are interlaced behind the head. Nothing wrong with a little self-love, right? And then as you inhale, you're gonna lift the head, lift the chest, lift the gaze, open up. So open the arms up, squeeze the shoulder blades together like you're squeezing that pencil, lots of space in the chest. And then as you exhale, you're gonna just draw your navel in, round down, and bring your chin to your chest. And you're just gonna hold here. Drop your elbows, not putting too much pressure, allowing gravity to do its job, but just inviting the back of the neck to really release. And we'll stay here for 5 breaths, so simply connect to your normal breathing, deepen the breath if you can to the belly. Again, we're not pressing actively, we're simply keeping the hands placed at the back of the head, the thumbs resting on the neck. One more deep breath here. And then on your next inhale, like you're drawing a line with your nose, draw the navel in, slowly lift yourself up, stretch your arms out to the side, shake out. Good, and we are going to come into our final posture, which is one of my absolute favorites for releasing tension in the shoulders and the neck. It is a restorative posture. It's supported fish, and this is where you're going to need your yoga blocks, but if you don't have them, I'll also show you how to use pillows. So all you're going to do is, if you have yoga blocks or like a really thick book, this is going to go between your shoulder blades, so you can put it flat if you'd like to go a little bit less deep, but you can try it this way to go a little bit deeper, and then this block is to support your head. So if you're keeping them both flat, keep the blocks the same height, okay? So you can choose. And then if you don't have yoga blocks, I would encourage you to simply stack up 2 pillows and then see how that goes. You are just basically, I'll show you with the blocks what we are creating, and then you can try to create that for yourself with pillows as well. The idea is that the block is going to be between the shoulder blades. Okay, and then the other block is just to support your head. If you're using blocks, where did you go? Okay, good. And then you can stretch your legs out or find round angle, for example. And then the idea is just to let your hands rest by your side. And this is just a really nice way to open up the chest, the shoulders, release any tension in the neck as well. And just breathe here. So being supported by the blocks, or again, you can stack pillows. And the idea is to have the chest opening, so the arms resting by the sides. Gravity is assisting to open up the front of the shoulders there, the chest. And you are just relaxing and softening the neck. And you can also close your eyes, bring your awareness back to your face, relaxing all the muscles, especially your space, the space rather between your eyebrows and your jaw. And we'll just stay here for as long as you'd like. I recommend staying for 1 to 3 minutes if you can. But for our purposes, we'll just stay here for a few more moments. This can also be your Shavasana today, so this can be how you seal your practice. When you are ready, and only when you're ready to come out of this pose, whether you're using pillows or blocks, press both forearms down to the floor next to you, and then lift your head, look towards your toes, and then just lift yourself up and remove the blocks out of your way. And then I just encourage you to lay down for a moment, turn your head side to side here. Good, and then hug your knees into your chest and make your way onto your left or right side. pause here for a moment. Taking your hands to your heart center, back to the Anjali Mudra, and just take a moment to honor your body and your mind for everything it is able to do for you each and every day, and to honor yourself for showing up for yourself for this yoga class in a very meaningful way, to invite space and to release tension in your neck and shoulders and upper back. As I thank you so much for joining me. The light in me honors and bows the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining this class. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope that you are feeling a deep release in your neck and your shoulders and upper back, and you take this energy with you into the rest of your day. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye, everyone.